Sorry for not posting in a while, it's just been crazy with the whole graduation and turning 19. I know for most people it must be very exciting about turning an adult and finally living on their own, but not for me. Now, let's get started with the questions. Okay, first up is from this user. Okay, first question is, what's my favorite color? Well, it's black. I've loved that color since I was 12. Next is, what's my favorite food and drink? Okay, for food, with no doubt, I'm a poutine addict. Every time I order, I just take my usual chicken combo, but would always say, can I have poutine instead of fries? And I really mean it. I say it every time, everywhere, and I mean everywhere. Next one is, do I have siblings? Yes, I have a brother actually who's 2 years younger than me. And the final question is, do I have a funny childhood memory to share? I do actually, but I prefer to just leave it to another video if that's okay. Okay, next is, do I like Maine, the US state? I don't know. I've never really taken a huge interest in the United States because it's just so overrated and so much craziness over there. So I think I'm better off here in Canada. Next is, if I could meet any YouTuber, who would it be? I would say the first YouTuber I ever loved, and no, it's not Mr. Beast. It's this one. The first video I've seen from them was actually so amazing. I loved all of their videos, especially the ones where they would be stuck in a room and they would have to find clues to get out of the room. That was my most favorite. And the whole lock-picking stuff. Heck, when I was a kid, I loved them so much that I actually wanted to try lock-picking myself. I would try it on doorknobs or a lock I found in the basement. I would just shove anything I had in my pockets just to try to lock-pick it. Spoiler, I failed every single lock. Okay, last is, do I like any sport? Well, I'm not the one full of energy, but I would say badminton is my favorite. Thank you for listening all the way to the end, and I'm gonna do these last minute questions over here. Okay, first, what made you want to animate? It was from Let Me Explain Studio. What's my age? I'm 19, I just turned 19 this September. Where did I start learning animate? I would say Flip a Clip. How long have you been doing animation? Mostly like, let's say 4 years. When's my birthday? I don't really want to give that much information, but let's just say my birthday is in September. That's all I can say. Do I like The Odd Ones Out? Well, I guess so. I did technically crochet his Funko Pop, if you remember. Next is, what am I most excited for my upcoming YouTube career if I did blow up? I would say traveling the world. I do always want to see other countries and learn about their cultures and traditions. Anyway, that was the last one. Thank you so much for listening all the way to the end. And thank you so much for the 200 subscribers. Yay! And I'll try to post more often. I hope I'll see you in the next video. Bye!